Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the planet of Vertumna, where a very young Solsyria is currently facing her oncoming teenagehood with a lot of trepidation because the colony is changing. We've been here for a few years now, and it seems like a lot of the colony is beginning to establish itself with being able to get enough food sources. But now there's the spread of this disease called the Shimmer, and now there's still attacks happening during glow season that has cost us so many of the people we care about. And after becoming good friends with Dice, we finally risked going beyond the walls. And unfortunately, what we saw, it's really disillusioned me to the idea that everything in the colony is fine and we don't need to worry about the world outside, because entire mushroom forest cut down with nothing planted after, no balance to the ecosystem around us. No wonder we're being attacked. No wonder there is the Shimmer. And you know, the only person anywhere here who has been suspicious from the beginning is Dice. So I'm glad to spend a little time with him, and I'm really glad to go ahead and kind of relieve some of our stress. But I definitely am curious about like where the season is going to take us. I want to figure out if we maybe could do something to try to prepare for glow season. But I'm so torn. I can't tell if it would be better to actually go and do some exploring, or if we would be better served by really tucking in and working hard so that we could try to get the skills that could help us survive. For now, though, it's a really fun reminder as we sit here under the rain of the pavilion and Dice is drawing. I really think it's so fascinating that he is also obsessed with plants, mushrooms, little creatures with too many eyes or too many legs. We already know that about him, but it's just so fascinating because I would not have pegged him as a junior botanist. But when I think about it, maybe it's all just part of his way of trying to understand the world. All right. And right now, once again, he is not drawing actual people. He's drawing what seems to be a cool, super cool goth self insert. And so he's drawing a person with long dark hair and a pointed face. And they're covered from neck to toe in floaty black robes. And in the past, I still don't think this is actually like some sort of original character. I'm kind of spooked that like Dice has found something out there in the world and he's drawing one of the people that he found, because there are ruins, if you recall, and I really think it's fascinating that, you know, everybody in our colony just kind of skipped over that, but there are literally ruins from previous civilizations on this planet. And I really feel like we haven't addressed that because we've never talked about aliens. There was no reference to any other species colonizing the stars. And we're the only ship from Earth setting up the very first exocolony. But, I mean, you think it would be the entire focus of the colony if we stumbled on alien ruins on this planet. So that's why I think maybe, just maybe, Dice is actually drawing someone he saw and not some sort of original character. So we'll tell him it looks nice again, and now that we've revisited this subject, we can go ahead and just tell him it looks nice every time. Especially, by the way, what creeps me out a little bit is the way Dice smiles shyly, but doesn't look away from his drawing. Thanks, he mumbles. I'm not very good at drawing him yet. Yeah, who's him? Still worried about that. Yes! Okay, and we can go ahead and we can actually forget one of our memories. So I think we're gonna go ahead and forget being a little baby with 0 points there. Oh, that's right. We actually left off at the third annual Vatumnalia, there we go, festival. Ah, that's where we stopped last time. I remember now. I guess leaving in the middle of the festival didn't exactly, basically we're here now. All right, so let's see. And I honestly think Solsyria might be getting old enough to go ahead and start ignoring these conversations, like ignoring the elders, because we've heard this speech before. In under 3 years, we've built a colony which we can truly be proud. While we've suffered hardships and losses, we remain standing, as always, looking towards the future we are building together. Let us use this midsummer festival as a time to reflect on our many blessings. Edicott continues. Fresh water, good food, healthy children, and a strong community. Edicott bows her head. But first, let us remember Professor Halitosis, who guided our children and kept our engines running for so many years. Chief Engineer Instance will be filling in, with help from our ship's AI congruence, until someone can take up the mantle that rested so easily on Hal's broad shoulders. We also recognize the passing of our dear friend, Chief Surveyor Melatonin. Known for his gentle nature and his curious spirit, Tonin joins his daughter Esfenwine and his partner Lavendula in the world of our memories. In his place, we welcome our youngest council member ever, Utopia, representing Expeditions. Oh boy. Also, I didn't realize that, like, the whole family line is now gone. For Surveyor Melatonin, for, like, our friend, and for her, like, his partner, Lavendula. Oh, wow. Oh, hey! Oh, so this is what all of the colony members look like, isn't it? We've got quite the selection, including, like, our mom, which I think is really cool, because she's one of the colony leads. And now we have Utopia. I can't remember the name of the strict woman kind of in the middle. And then we have Tammy. Oh, my heart. No. And then we have the really, really sweet mother of none other than our friend and enemy. Remembering that hurts so bad. Hang in there, Tammy. When the applause dies down and the council sits, Utopia remains standing. Actually, Auntie Edicott, y'all mind if I make a quick announcement? Edicott nods and Utopia clears her throat. I just wanted to say thanks to y'all who are trusting me with this job, she says, her clear voice ringing out over the crowd. A cheer rises from Expeditions, and she motions for them to quiet down. Uncle Tonin's left some big shoes to fill, and well, I'm gonna give it my best. We're fixing to get to the bottom of what we're calling the shimmer. The sniffles folks have been getting during pollen, Utopia continues. Until we do, please keep on wearing your mask when the pollen is thick, and let the doc know if you're under the weather. She bends down to hug the governor, and she leaves the stage. Thank you, Utopia, Edicott says warmly, and thank you to the rest of the council for their service. Live music starts playing and Edicott smiles. And now it's time for games and feasting. The crowd disperses towards the feasting table, clearing the area of chairs so the children's competitions can be held. Which will you do this year? Okay, so we can do bot trading. We can do a talent show. We can't do the talent show because we're not very creative. Oh, that kind of wounds my heart. I love being creative. It's one of the things I'm the most proud about. And then we need reasoning 15 or greater for the science fair. We've tried the bot triathlon before. You know what? I wonder if we don't even watch. Do you think while everyone's distracted at the festival, we might be able to stumble on something? Let's try. Vertumnalian games? Oh, you're not a kid anymore. Everyone has fun without you while you pick at the feast table. Oh, what? I had a relaxing break of 50. Oh, geez. Well, we needed to rest anyway. After the festivities, you take time off for a much-needed, very relaxing break. Your dad sets up a slip and slide through the colony square, and everyone takes turns sliding down on their stomachs and spraying water at each other. It's a lot of fun. You can feel your worries floating away in the hot dust suns. That's really cute. I feel like we were trying to be rebellious, but in the end, we just had so much fun because we're just a kid, you know? All right, so let's see. Well, what have we been working on for a while now? Mostly biology. And I would still like to see if perhaps we can go ahead and just push it a little bit further, maybe to 70, and we will finally be able to unlock another level. Empathy, we're kind of getting there on empathy. It'd be good to understand people. I would really like to build up more bravery as well, and also more toughness, because I think if we have just a little bit more, maybe we'll feel a little bit safer with whatever's going to happen during glow season and shimmer. All right, let's see if anybody else has something new to say to us. Oh, wait a second. Tang is craning her head, looking around what she can see of the colony from the laboratory doors. Have you seen my brother? She asked. He stormed out of class today, again. She pinches the bridge of her nose. All I did was point out that he consistently makes the same mathematical error and offer a mnemonic to aid his memory in the future. I don't see how I'm the monster here. Huh. And right now we can't study with her. Oh, there he is. Hey, Dice. What's up? Dice's secret, +2 in the first place or last page. Oh, that's so cool. You slip through the colony gates, feeling the breeze from the mushroom forest ruffle your hair. You look around for Dice, but he's nowhere to be seen. Maybe he went to class today? Probably not. As you're about to return to the colony, you hear what sounds like crying coming from one of the expedition vehicles. You pull back the tarp that keeps it from being blanketed with fungal spores, and find Dice curled up in the cabin. He wipes his eyes and turns away. Go away, he mutters. I'm not gonna call him a crybaby. Let's go ahead and ask if he's okay. Like, we're basically finding out that Tang was being kind of a bit of a brat to him. I'm fine, Dice sniffles. Just leave me alone. This is a great hiding place. I'm coming in would be persuasion. Oh no, and we don't have the persuasion, so I think we're just gonna upset him. Why don't you ask my sister, he mumbles. Tang is so mature. She knows everything. I'm just a sensitive little crybaby who doesn't know anything. Dice wraps his arms around his legs and hides his face in his knees. I hate her, he mutters. Everyone thinks she's so smart, but she's just a big meanie. I hate everyone here. I hate being here. I just want to be left alone. Oh, Dice. Oh, man. I have no persuasion. I can't even, like, go off and try to earn any of it right now. Can I say anything else to him? Dice almost completely ignores you in favor of playing a game on his holopad. Just one, he mutters, then cusses and stamps his feet as the game lets out a cheery whistle of defeat. Stupid game, Dice hisses. It looks like he'd throw the game away if it literally wasn't attached to his hand. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to challenge him to become, like, a carnivore. Let's go ahead and talk to our dad real quick. Dad's just doing normal dad stuff. Mom? Oh, being told off by Mom. Cal? And then... Oh, interesting! The sound of hammering rings through the garden, and you find Cal helping your mom to build rows of garden beds. It turns out some of the earth plants don't grow so well here, so we're going to see if this helps, he says, taking a break to rub his face. Your mom stifles a laugh as the smear of dirt as it leaves across his cheeks. Your mom says we gotta worry about the nitrogen levels soon, he continues, but that hopefully we'll be eating just plants that grow here before then. Oh man. Oh, and I still want to get the biology 80-year grader so we could talk to him about a radioactive plant. I did find a xeno egg. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that Cal actually really likes xeno eggs. Yeah, he likes red xeno eggs. All right, that's worthwhile to remember. Let's see if I can give him another one. So red, I wonder if there's other colors? Is that an alien egg? Cal exclaims. Wow, I wonder what's inside it. If it's still warm, maybe we can hatch it. He lifts it up and scrutinizes it. And then he's always talking about wanting to eat a big old alien egg. If this one's not fertilized, I'll give it to her. And Ninemi cracks me up too with her personality. Oh, look at that. We have 53 friendship with Cal now. I think it's safe to say that he is like one of our all-time best friends. And then Tangent, we're a little bit more friends with than Deece, but we're gonna have to see. I wanna just see if we can really help out a lot of the colony. But also get some answers. Alright, looks like nothing new there. Check on Anemone real quick. Anemone looks up from her holopad and sighs dramatically as you approach. Man, I hate school learning, she exclaims, prodding at her screen. Why do I have to do this? Hang in there, Anemone. I'm kind of torn. I really want to sneak off. Especially because glow season is going to be coming soon. This is going to be a little tricky to pick. And then meanwhile, looks like she's just looking at her money. All right, so let's see. If we research xenobotany, that'll be +2 organizing, +2 of biology, 1 friendship with Cal, 15 kudos, and 10 stress. And if we leave and sneak out, so we can perhaps do more exploring. Let's see, leave. I think we sneak out this way? Yeah. All right, so sneak out through the drain pipe. 7 events remaining, 7 collectibles remaining. Boss event remaining? What? Oh man, the hair on the back of my neck is standing up. You know what? We already snuck out to go and comfort Dice. Let's do it again. Let's go see what's out here. Collectibles waiting for us? Boss events waiting for us? And honestly, if I'm interested in biology, I'm kind of concerned about the way they've been cutting down the mushroom forest. Oh wow, we can actually like, whoa, we can wiggle out. This is so fascinating. I can't remember if time passes out here, but I think we do get a little bit more stressed. Oh look, it's a mushroom log. It doesn't surprise me that there's a bunch of them just lying around, considering the fact that they've been cutting so many down. And I'm trying to remember, we don't have a colony map that we can just glance at. I think going south is the dangerous swamp. And I think going north was one of the places we might want to explore. Alright. I'm kind of curious about what's going on down here. Oh, there's another mush log down there. Can I go around here? What is that? Excuse me? Hello? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that creature in my life. I want to go over there. And I think we have to go ahead and do this event to be able to like get there. So let's do this. The path here is engulfed by a dust tornado. It whirls and twirls, not showing any sign of moving. So we could walk through the dust with perception as a perception challenge, or go around. I mean, we do have a lot of strong cards that might be like worth strength and things like that. So we were feeling really good, so I could see how we might be getting a little bit cocky. Oh good, it's easy. Oh, I was really panicked for just a second. +3, let's see, kept between rounds, embarrassing lesson. And then +1 skill on, okay, challenge one, unchangeable. +1 to, okay, so let's try like those. And then embarrassing lesson is kept between rounds, so I think that would be really useful. And now we need 18. So embarrassing lesson would work. +1 skill on strength challenge, so that might be good too. And then it's not the 3rd stage yet, so I'm gonna leave Cal's pet socks away. Or wait, what? Cal? Oh yeah, I forgot we named him Socks. All right, the sports ball. Oh, actually, can I take this one back? There we go. Because if sports ball sets the neighbors to that value, we can get more of a boost from that. And then let's try this. Oh, good. Yeah, this is so easy. I feel so much better about this now. We're definitely going to be able to have like an easy time of this. So let's see, 5 left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll go ahead. We're going to do a mega win. Oh, look at that. Wow. This is actually making me feel super confident about going out and exploring more. And we got some perception from that. Well, under the hot sun, hot sun, -1 to strength challenges. That's so cool. We got a new memory by coming out here. You shut your eyes hard against the swirling dust and somehow manage to walk in a straight line through it. Once you pass through and turn around, the dust storm settles. You wonder if walking through it somehow caused it to die down. That's so interesting. And a little time passes and we become a bit stressed. But look at this one! How could we possibly pass this up? There's literally a tiny, adorable little creature just waiting for us. I don't think it'll eat us. I think everybody reports on these being really cute. Alright, that's precious. Are those eyes? Like on its ears? I have to give this a very careful think, but let's see what's going on. Your way is blocked by a strange, small creature with 1 foot and 4 large eyes, 2 of which blink sideways at the top of its head like frog eyes. Oh, this must be a Hopeye. You've heard people talking about them, but you've never seen one up close. It suddenly starts flailing around like there was something wrong with it, even though it was fine a second ago. It keeps pausing to look at you, and then goes back to flailing. So let's actually see what the deal is. An animals challenge? An easy animals challenge? Why have we not been just going ahead and like pushing our way through? Like, what is going on? We'll do eagle eyes, and then let's see, we'll pair that. And then, there we go. I had no idea it was going to be like this easy. Okay, so let's see. Maybe if we line these up. Oh, actually, that would be +2. So let's swap that out for each gem on other cards. And then there we go. Oh, we just need one more. Actually, I think we can go ahead and replace those. Boom. Like, we're gonna have a super win. This is fascinating. I had no idea that it was gonna be kind of this easy. You know what I mean? I really thought it was gonna be a lot more complicated than this. So let's just take like the super easy win. This is definitely going to give Solsyria a little bit too much confidence in going outside the gates. But maybe that's what we're supposed to do. You stop trying to get past it and just listen. Oh, you can hear little squeaking noises from nearby. It's probably warning you to get away from its nest. You carefully avoid the nest while speaking in soothing tones. The agitated little guardian titters warnings at you, but eventually lets you by. That was so cute! Oh, I could see how Dice would be really just like obsessed with this kind of. It's Dice! What on earth? This is perfect! I wanted to be able to work with him a bit. You spot Dice sitting in a clearing, but not before he sees you first. Instead of sneaking away as usual, he stays still as you approach, like it's totally natural that he'd be sitting in the middle of the jungle, so far away from the colony walls. Now that you think about it, you're a little glad to see him. You are so far away that you can't see the walls anymore, and it's really weird out here. And it's getting late. Dice stares unblinkingly at you as you approach. Hi, Solsyria, is all he says. Your sisters worry about you? We could say hi, Dice, or while you're out here, I'm gonna tell you. We're just gonna say hi. He seems to be in a good mood, something you very rarely see. Did you see Chief Surveyor Utopia out there? Dice asked. She has like X-ray vision eyes or something. She'll catch you for sure if you get too close. She caught me once and I got in big trouble. How about I show you something cool, and sneaking out will be our secret, okay? He jumps up and walks a little way into the trees. You follow him. This was the right decision to do. Just a few minutes away, the ground drops off and a large stone outcropping juts over a cliff face. Dice walks right over to the edge without slowing. It's a long way down. Come on, he says. Oh, a bravery challenge. Okay, this one's gonna be easy too. What on earth have we been doing? This is so interesting that it's this easy. All right, let's see. Do we have any gems? You know what? We're just gonna go ahead. Now we just need 10 more. Let's see. And if I have +1 to the card, so actually we'll go ahead and swap these two out. And then we'll grab that and this. There we go. Not even the third round. Maybe this is a good sign that we did, however, spend a lot of really good time building up our efforts to become stronger and smarter. Because having all of these memories is definitely giving us the benefit. And we're a little braver now too. Look at that beautiful vista! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. Like, okay, so we got friendship. What is the heart? Did we... It doesn't look like we actually went up much with him on friendship. You bravely step out onto the rock and walk out to the edge with Dice. You both sit down, feet dangling over the precipice, and look out at the amazing view. It's incredible. You snap a picture with your hollow palm, but you won't be able to share it on the net. This is your secret. Yours and Dice's. And we can keep exploring because we have stress less than 100. And we have a beautiful vista. This is really perfect. You know, for so long now, we've been hanging out with Cal and our parents and trying super hard to prove that we can help contribute to the colony by taking care of all the plants, and one day hoping we would be able to work with the animals, but being denied over and over again because apparently we aren't skilled enough yet. But out here, you know, even if we don't find the answers to the big mysteries of what's going on to the colony, I think we're going to find answers to the mysteries of Solsyria. and who she wants to be when she grows up. This is wonderful. And maybe we'll find even some special secrets about this planet while we're at it. So, alright, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for the beautiful vista of this alien planet. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. It obviously takes you to beautiful places.